So I think people perceive me in the way that they think I'm very creative and nice and a good person to other people.
I think how they see me is this person that really knows his stuff about like how to manage money, how to manage their finance.
I think I'm perceived as a bit of a loud mouth. I could be very eccentric.
She broke up with the boyfriend for 10 years. And no. 10 years?
And I think like people who like know me in the creative world, they just know I'm like a creative person. Like they always like think I'm like on the move, like always doing something, always like not in one place, basically, you know.
I think most people do see me as this kind of person.
I think I can be very loud and very lively. And I think people definitely see me that way, maybe a little chaotic, but also a little tightly wound at the same time. I think people do see me as very passionate. I think that's part of like my eccentric personality is like when I care, like I care a lot. You know, when I'm passionate about something, I'm very loud about it. Like I speak about it a lot. And I think that, and when I love someone, like I love my friends, like I really love my friends and I'll care about them a lot. So I think people can see that I am a passionate person too.
No one drank from the communal water.
I didn't know we had communal water.
I think it's between that one and this
Why
one.
would you want to post
Definitely got my double chin.
I think that there's a lot to me that people don't really know of because I'm a very private person, I think. Like in a sense, like I do a lot like on social media and like out like I like put myself out there a lot, but like I feel like I am very to myself also, and like there's so many things that people actually don't know about me. So I think that the way I perceive myself is like a lot more deep than other people think I am. I definitely am a different person on social media because I feel like I'm constantly posting and constantly sharing things and constantly sharing my life, but I don't actually share like the deeper inner parts of me. Like there's so many things that I don't share with the world, but like a lot of surface level things like travels, like food, friends, like going out, stuff like that, like I share easily, but there's like a lot more to me deeper inside that like my inner thoughts and like a lot of like writing pieces and like art that I like create for myself, like that like express myself. I don't actually share that enough with people.
People think I'm may be only talented on one side, but actually there's like more beneath the face, you know. I'm a person that somebody can turn to if they ever need help or with anything else.
You're probably wondering who this person is. Don't worry about it. I've been trying to figure it out too for the past 22 years of my existence. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only one out there.
And social media, what they see is more of the, let's say, the art perspective or artsy part of myself that not a lot of people do see. There's a degree on how authentic you can be online. I think the most genuine way you can meet a person or know a person is still gonna be in person. But for my sake, I have had experiences where I built relationships or deeper connections with somebody through online. Even now, I'm developing a business where it's more like geared online.
I think sometimes when I don't come across as like intuitive as I am. I feel like I am an empath. Like I think I can read people very well. I think because I'm very loud, I think sometimes I'm afraid I don't come off, my intellect doesn't come across because it's, you know, it's like I'm fun and I'm loud, but I do think about things very, very deeply. And I guess sometimes I'm worried that doesn't come across, but maybe it does. But to me, I don't know. I think digital switches are the worst. Just trying to think about like dating apps. They make me so upset.
That's me.
I hate them so much. I just can't. I think I am, since I am an extrovert and I care about my people a lot, I'm very connected to like personality. And I think and being an empath, like I really connect to people's energy and their personality. So like these dating apps are just like so very cold, or like Instagram is very, you know, everyone's trying to present themselves in a certain way. They're like, what's on trend, or like, you know, what's perceived as cool for Instagram, very posed, very fake. And the dating apps, it's just like there's just not a lot of personality, doesn't come through. It's very just, it just feels very cold, and I just like I can't connect with people, and I don't feel the desire to connect with people that way. Like I see people and I'm just like, I feel nothing. I feel nothing for you. It just doesn't get across like kind of who you are as a person. And so I think if the questions were more like, how do people think, like maybe a question like you asked me, like how do you think people see you, how do you wish to be perceived, I don't know, like are you an extrovert, maybe like how do you interact with people, or how, like I don't even know what the questions would be, but just more like deeper questions I think would allow for more connection.
I think I feel the most comfortable when I'm at home with people I care about, people I love.
I love them dearly. Who? Them.
Like my family and my good friends. And I feel like more so in like a more intimate setting rather than like out in public.
At home, definitely. Just being lounging at home, just wearing PJs, eating comfort foods.
It's Thursday because Thanksgiving's personality is a Saturday.
In my apartment, in my pajamas, with my glasses on, like in my favorite red plaid button up, or my favorite sweatshirt that I stole from my friend. Like that's when I'm most comfortable, when it's just like my close friends just having fun, just chilling, like with no plans, just like let's just come over and hang out, and that's when I think I'm most comfortable.